At Graveyard Carz, we bring dead cars back to life, usually the ones most people pass on. So we'll find a car that has been all but forgotten, in fact in some cases forgotten, and put it back to exactly the way it was on the assembly line. Graveyard Carz is not only a restoration shop, but it's a television show that airs on Velocity by Discovery. When Graveyard Carz, the show, was actually getting started, we had just moved into a new shop. One of the requirements was a fire-rated door to separate the actual assembly room from the rest of the shop. I reached out, did a little bit of searching online, and I came across CooksonCornell. And so we pulled the trigger with them to generate a door that would meet the requirements of the fire marshal as well as aesthetically. And what netted us was CooksonCornell door, interior tech installation, which was phenomenal. Absolutely no adjustments down the road, everything worked great. And one of the most beautiful talked about graphics probably in the history of any automotive show. So with that, it was a no-brainer that when we moved into the new shop, we had a requirement for mini doors, and especially our focal point door, the main one in the shop that separated the body from the assembly. Honestly, it was a no-brainer. CooksonCornell, interior tech, that was the logical answer. That's the way we went.
My name's Jenny Morris. I'm the brand manager for CornellCookson. We are so excited to be here today. We've worked with Graveyard Carz in the past and had a really good experience.
My name is Doug Isaacs, and we are here today installing a very special door for Graveyard Carz.
This door has a powder-coated graphic applied to it, which basically means that the graphic is baked into the slat of the door. It's super durable, very innovative. It gives a super clean look to the graphic, all kinds of details. I mean, that's what Graveyard Carz is about, detail, precision.
With the door being so big and such a focal point of the shop, it was very important that the design on it was right. So I went to Dan Bernard. He works for us here at the Division Productions. Really talented young guy. Gave him kind of an idea or a scope of what I wanted to see in the way of a finished product. And man, he just took it from there and created this amazing graphic.
I saw this graphic a couple months ago on my computer. To see it go from just a computer screen to the factory, it got sent back to CornellCookson a few weeks ago for us to look at it. It's beautiful.
It's important that the door is aesthetic, no doubt about it, but there were some actual requirements. The alignment of the door, the fit of the door, the noise of the door when it opened. There were a lot of things that were just besides just a good looking door. And I felt real comfortable being able to talk with the designers, talk with the team at CooksonCornell, talk with the guys over Interior Tech, and make sure that when the door was done, it was not only finished and looked the way we wanted, but installed the way we needed.
This is more than just a door. This is a great statement about what Cookson and Cornell, Interior Tech and Crawford Door can do, and Graveyard Carz together.
One of the things I think is also really cool about CornellCookson doors is that every single door is built to order. You know, a customer can choose the slat color, they can choose if they want something as detailed as a powder-coated graphic, they can choose if they want to open the door with a motor, if they want to use a crank, anything they want.
We are loyal to our vendors. We are loyal to CooksonCornell. They have put together doors, a key focal point door that's amazing, that will, I believe, be a standing testimony to their quality and workmanship long after I'm gone.
Using the powder-coated process really makes it durable. I mean, these doors can stand up for 10, 20, 30 years outside in the elements, inside, going up and down every day, and they're built for that.
To be able to come in here and revamp the building with all new doors, with companies like CooksonCornell and Interior Tech helping us out with the installation, now the doors match the building that we've completely revamped, as well as the multi-million-dollar cars that are sitting inside of it.
I think it really just enhances the look of the shop. I mean, you have your beautiful colors of these restored vehicles, and they're sharp and they're punchy. And this door really just like kicks that up one more notch to be the state-of-the-art, world-class shop that you are. I think it really represents that on a door.
That's something that is constantly reassuring my employees as well as the people who get to come in and see the shop, that every square inch of this building means something to us. Every bit of it is who we are. It's all woven together to make the fabric of who we are. Graveyard Carz, we stress the fact that we are the best of the best at what we do, and that we care more than even the manufacturer did when they put the cars together. Maybe they couldn't afford that luxury. We can, and we do. And it shows every time somebody walks through that door.
Can you say kick-ass on TV?
Yeah.
Can you say that? It's kick-ass. You think?
I agree.
It's pretty kick-ass.